Hello, good morning. Good Sunday morning to you guys. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is your girl, Twala Cole, aka Sister Cole, and I am in my kitchen, Twala's kitchen, and I'm going to cook Sunday morning dinner, and I'm bringing you along. So today I'm going to make some baked chicken with caramelized apples and raisin to top it. Come on, get into it, honey. Get into it. Yes, I said it right. I said caramelized apple and raisin over top of my very so seasoned chicken. Okay, get into it. So I'm going to show you the ingredients that I am going to be using. Okay, face all greasy. Vaseline is popping this morning. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ingredients that I'm using. So how are you guys doing? Oh, before I go any further, you know what I need you to do. Some of y'all need to stop playing. I'm trying to get my first 100. Come on, help a sister out. I need you to do what? I need you to subscribe. I need you to click that bell, and I need you to like and leave me some comments, please. A sister want to read some comments. Can I read a comment, please? All right, so let's see what's going to go into my baked chicken. And I have my little grandbaby, Heaven, who's helping me. Come here, Heaven, so everybody can see. She just woke up. See? Say hi. Yes, she's going to be helping me this morning. All right. Okay, so this right here is my whole chicken, all right? And what I did was I cut it down the middle. I cut it, okay? Because I want to make sure that this chicken is seasoned to the bone. Not only the bone, but the marrow of the bone. Come on now. So, because you guys already know how I feel about food not being seasoned. You know, you got to make, if you're going to cook, and especially if you're going to cook for somebody, you got to make sure that that meat is seasoned, or that your food is seasoned, okay? Not overly seasoned, but seasoned also right. And that's what I'm about to do with this chicken, okay? Now, what I'm going to be using is good old faithful onion powder. You guys already know how I feel about that. Onion powder wakes up your food, all right? I'm going to use some garlic powder. I'm going to use some paprika for coloring, just to make sure the chicken don't look white, that it color, because you know paprika ain't really got no taste, but it will color up a food really nice, a meat nice. This right here is the adobo all-purpose seasoning. Get into it. And this right here is Old Faithful Maggi seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, okay? So those are the dry seasonings that I will be putting on the chicken, okay? All right, so the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil on my chicken, okay? Some oil. I'm going to rub some oil all over my chicken, okay? That's the first step that I'm going to do. Rub some oil all over my chicken. It helps the seasoning to stay, helps the seasoning to stay on. All right. And so that's the first thing. All right. Heaven, do you think that you can hold the camera right here?
Yeah.
All right. So now my camera girl is setting. Keep it on the chicken. Bring it a little closer, Heaven,
okay,
so people can see. All right. Not that close. All right.
Yes.
Like keep it right there. Do not move off the chicken. See? See my camera girl? She is working. Heaven, are you working?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we'll put a little oil on the chicken. All right, that's the first step. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Make sure that bird is well oiled up. All right. Okay. Make sure it's well oiled up.
It's yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Really yummy.
All right, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to put some of the onion. You guys see what I'm doing? Now, you make sure you put a generous amount. Now, You guys, everybody do stuff different. You put how much you want. You got it on the chicken, Heaven? All right,
Yeah.
come bring it over a little over the top so they can see. You put a generous amount, all right? Like I said, everybody is different. You understand? So you put the amount. Don't move the camera so much. You have to keep it steady. All right? You have to keep it steady. You understand? All right? Everybody is different. Some people don't like to use a lot of seasoning. That's up to you. You know, you gauge and see how much you want. But in this house, we shall have seasoning. In this house, our food shall be seasoned. Oh, Lord. I cracked myself up. Heaven, are you on the chicken?
Yep and yep.
Okay, you're not, you got it. Oh, come over a little bit so they can see.
That's good.
Okay, you got it? Bring it over a little closer.
Just like this.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I'm going to rub all those seasonings that I did. I'm going to rub it on the chicken. I'm going to rub it. Camera girl. You're getting it? Don't move the camera so much, okay? Like I said, keep it steady. Okay. Let me add that little paprika. Ooh, come on, paprika. Paprika. Add that little paprika on last. And then I'm going to rub it on the chicken because remember the paprika is what gives it color. All right, because if you've watched some of my other cooking videos, you realize I don't like no white meat sitting up on my plate. You understand? No siree Bob. I need my meat to be well colored and seasoned. So that was the paprika that I put. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen with Twala. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, yeah. Yo, how are you guys doing this morning? I feel so good. You want to know why? Because I've got joy. I've got joy, 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 joy. I've got that joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Oh, down in my heart. Do you have that joy, joy, joy? Down in your heart. Down in your heart to stay. I said the world didn't give it to me and it can't take it away. I said it can't take it away. I said my problems can't take it away. All right, so that's that paprika. This is what the chicken looks like once it's well seasoned, oiled and seasoned. And I'm about to put it in the oven, okay? Notice what kind of pot I put that in. Dutch pot. See, the Dutch pot, y'all know how I feel about a Dutch pot. But look at it, it's versatile. So not only can I fry meat in it, I can also bake meat in it as well. So I'm about to put this chicken in the oven. All right, she looking good. She's giving flavor. She's giving popping with flavor. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. There she is. She is in the oven. We're waiting, me and my helper, my grandbaby Heaven. We put the chicken in the oven, so we're waiting because after the chicken gets done, we'll be adding the caramelized apple and raisins on top. Okay? But Heaven, she wanted to say something to you guys. What to say?
I would say, don't worry.
Uh-huh.
But you think, okay? Okay, now I'm going to sing.
Okay.
Guys? Okay. Don't worry
Uh-huh.
about a thing.
Uh-huh.
Because every little thing is going to be alright.
Uh-huh. What are you telling them? Don't worry.
Worry
Uh-huh.
about a thing.
Oh. Because
But everything you think is going to be alright.
So now I'm getting ready to do my caramelized apples to put over the chicken. Apples and raisins over the chicken, all right? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love You know, like when I'm eating my food, I love when it has like different consistencies to it, you know, texture. So this is why I want to put the apples in the raisin, because I love, you know, texture. I just like it, all right? So now I cut up some apples. This is about 4 apples, and I cut them in slices, okay? They did get a little brown, but that's okay because they're going to be caramelized anyway. All right, so what I'm going to put in this right here to caramelize, I'm going to put some nutmeg, cinnamon, and some brown sugar, which is in the container. Some brown sugar, okay? And I'll put like a little teaspoon of salt, all right, as well. So I'm going to show you how it is all done. All right, putting some cinnamon. All right, do you have it so they can see it in the bowl? All right, cinnamon. Now I have my granddaughter hiding, helping me. I had to fire my granddaughter Heaven. She's tired. So I got my regular camera girl. She woke up to help me. This is a nutmeg. See? Now, you put as much cinnamon, as much nutmeg as you want. It's up to you. It's up to your liking. But me, I put plenty. See, that was a whole little piece. See? I put plenty because I love the flavors to pop. You understand? Everything that I do is large. Large. I like to do things large and big. Large and big. Large and... Should I be on... I should be on Broadway, right? Okay. Alright. I be trying to contain myself in doing these videos, but I can't help it. I'm just a silly willy. You know, I really do. There a couple of videos I did, I be trying my best to act right. I'm trying my best to act right and be professional and stuff, but I can't help it. Alright? Alright, so now I'm putting my butter in my pot. I'm generous with the butter, as you guys can see. So I'm putting the butter in the pot. Okay? The butter is in the pot. Alright, now my pot was already hot, you guys. So now I have right here, see the apples and the cinnamon? The apples and the cinnamon. A little tinge of salt. Oh yes, nutmeg as well. Okay? So now I'm going to put that in the pot. Okay, I put it in the pot. And then, somebody say and then. And then, I'm doing my sugar. I add my sugar. And I add a generous amount, okay, of sugar, because I want it to be sweet, so that you can get those mixed sweets with salty. Sweets with salty. Alright? Alright, so this is what she looking like when she done. You guys see that? Look at that golden brown seasoned to the bone and to the bone marrow. Yes, honey. If your chicken ain't looking like this, I don't want it. I don't want it. If your chicken is not seasoned like this, don't give me none. Now I'm going to, after I caramelize my apples and raisins, I'm pouring it over top of the chicken. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. When I tell you that this tastes so good, it tastes so good. It is delicious. Delicious. Try it. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe, click the button, like, Leave a comment. A sister want to know.